Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining my channel. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of June 2024. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. So take the bits that resonate, please leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. I've picked here 4 cards for 4 different areas of your life for this month of June. For your love life, we have the 9 of Wands. Career, we have the Lovers card. 4 of Swords for family, and for business or business ventures or projects, we have the 2 of Swords. So let's go over a little bit about what these mean, and then I'll see what I pick up as far as intuitive messages are concerned, and then we'll get some clarifying life cards as well. So Gemini, I think for like last week, I believe it was, which it was like the 3rd week of May for you, I had a really good like love reading that I did. But it seems like for this week, you have the 9 of Wands card. So it kind of indicates like a little bit of like a rough patch, to your connection with, your significant other or whoever this is. So I feel like you feel the need to protect this connection, or they maybe feel the need to protect this connection for some reason. I don't know. I feel like that there's a lot of passion and you feel very strongly for this person. But you feel like you need to protect this connection. I don't know how else to say it. Protected from what? I don't know. But there's something that you don't want a lot of people to know. I feel like there's like a secret or something. And I feel like it's between the 2 of you. And you really treasure this connection. You and this person have a lot of love for each other. Again, this may not be for everybody, but, that's what I'm picking up for the month of June. And your angels are with you. I feel like even if this is like a rough patch in the connection, it's not necessarily going to be a breakup. It's just like a phase that this connection is going through that's going to make it come out stronger in the end. And she has her guardian angel with her. So I feel like this is a karmic connection. I feel like the divine is involved in this. I feel like it's deeper than what it seems to be. Like whatever is happening with this connection is meant to happen this way. For your career, we have the Lovers card. So you could possibly be considering a job change. You could be having like a new opportunity. Or, if you're in your current job, it's going to go really, really well. Like things are going to go really, really well. There's going to be in harmony. Okay. It's going to make you very happy. But if you're not, and you're looking for something to have, like, give you more emotional fulfillment as far as like a career is concerned, you may have that opportunity. So keep your eyes open, because you may have an opportunity that's really you're gonna have your heart in, to make that change over to another career. So, and it's kind of telling you, you always have a choice to make, okay? And you have to examine like all sides in order to make a choice, to make sure that you make the right choice, okay? So if you're in a job where you're not completely fulfilled with, and you don't choose to make a choice about it, then that is a choice in itself. Choosing nothing is also a choice, okay? So if you may have opportunities that come, in for you that will give you, more fulfillment, It may not be like changing a company, it could be like a different role, or taking on a project, that you have an opportunity to take that would like really, that you really have your heart on. It could be like something for a good cause. So just look out for that, because you may have an opportunity to do that and you want to jump right on it. Okay. As far as family is concerned, we have the Four of Swords card. So Four of Swords card is kind of like, I feel like it's a card of like kind of boredom, so I don't know how to, I don't know how to translate that into your family, but it's like a card of like taking time out, and just like having the answers within. He's laying down, recuperating, meditating, contemplating, whatever you want to call it, and withdrawing. So, it may be like a time where you feel like you kind of need to get away, maybe you need some time to yourself away. Maybe you need to like reset everything, and just have like a time of relaxation that's going to help you come back and be able to give more to your family. So I feel like it's kind of like a timeout, or like you're really bored and you just want something like new to go on or something like that. Or maybe you need like a vacation where you need to like take a few days or something, or even like a weekend or whatever, just to like remove yourself from a situation to come back and with a fresh start, fresh idea. And for business or business ventures projects, we have the Two of Swords card. And the Two of Swords card is all about like choices, decisions that need to be made. And I feel like there could be some kind of like financial crisis or something that comes, to you all of a sudden, that you really need to deal with, and you need to like face it head on, to solve it. You may be dealing with this love card, you may be dealing with a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. But there's a lot of fire energy here. So it just may be like a very fiery, passionate relationship as well. And also you may have a lot of air energies. You could be dealing with another Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Doesn't have to be, but there is a lot of like swords, air energy. So it's just telling you like, don't run away from whatever the problem is, because you need to face it. And, procrastinating is going to hinder your progress, because you can procrastinate all day, but then you still have to make a decision. So the faster you make the decision, the better. Or the more, like, if you can give time, not faster, like you don't want to make any rash decisions, of course, but you want to be able to like deal with something head on, kind of like as an adult with wisdom. Because sometimes if we don't make the decision of whatever it is, then the decision is made for us. But again, not making a decision is a decision as well, right? And it's just asking you to like listen to your inner voice, and deep down you'll kind of know what to do, And it's going to be an intellectual decision. So it's going to be something that is, you're going to use your head with, that you really have to think about. But it's also telling you not to suppress your emotions, and maybe like ask for assistance, ask a friend, a colleague, somebody that you trust, maybe for their opinion, of what you think that the decision should be. Because if you don't, and you pretend not to care, it's still it's either the choice is gonna be made for you, or it's gonna backfire in your face, because you chose not to deal with it, is what I'm getting. Okay? So don't try to escape it, whatever it is, business related or project related. The problem that comes about needs to be dealt with, like immediately. okay? So that you can get that problem out of the way and then move on to a new problem, you know, like we do with everything in life. It's always a new problem coming in. So, but it looks like you're going to have a lot of opportunities at work. There's going to be some financial challenges. You're going to need time and space away from your family. And your love relationship is going to need some understanding, and for you not to give up, to be patient, to be resilient, and you're trying to protect it, you know, from whatever, I don't know what you're trying to protect it from, but you're trying to protect the connection or the relationship or something. Maybe you're trying to protect it from ending, you know, maybe. But we have a lot of things going on planetarily. I don't know if that's even a word, but planetarily, we have a lot of things going on with the planets for all the signs. We have Jupiter going into Gemini, which is the planet of good fortune and abundance. That's going to be on either June the 2nd or the 3rd. So, and then we also have Saturn going retrograde at the end of June, which is on June the 29th. And Saturn is difficult, you know, it's a difficult time. So when Saturn goes retrograde, it forces us to really introspect and reassess our long-term goals, get rid of the things that no longer serve us. It really forces us to take a good look at ourselves and just really like cut the excess out of our lives that is no longer serving us. It's a difficult time. I mean, it is for me. You know, it is for all the signs, but I'm an Aquarius, but it's a very difficult time for me. Forces me to really take a good hard look at myself, you know. And then Venus is also in Gemini, so it adds another layer of intensity because it's also a planet of change and transformation, and it just like kind of intensifies everything. And then we also have Mercury's influence. With Mercury, there's it brings us insights, you know, mentally, and opportunities for intellectual growth and just growing, you know, within the mind and everything like that. So we have a lot of, you know, things going on for all the signs this month. So I think June is like really going to be a big month as far as like transformation is concerned for all the different signs. And there's going to be like a lot of hard lessons, and it's going to especially, I feel like, be when Saturn goes retrograde at the end of June, because that's like a major significant thing. I don't exactly know how long Saturn stays retrograde. I have to find that out, and then I'll tell you guys in my next video for the weekly. But I really hope that this has helped you, Gemini. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I thank you so very much for being with me today. And I appreciate you guys, love you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.